And today's message is going to be short but sweet, and it's going to be direct and to the point. The energy I am getting right now is the Hierophant, the Hermit, which is at the top of the deck. But the Hierophant just breaking limitations, going beyond, believing beyond what you can see, touch, feel, or understand. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for the new subscribes. Hopefully y'all just receive the wisdom, guidance, and understanding that y'all need when y'all need it. Ashe, that's what I'm here for. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit team of the highest white light. We ask that the channel be clear so that all messages that come through will be clear and concise. Bali, Ara, Bali, Hara, Ayin. Ashe. I think I said it backwards. I want to say I said it backwards. We got to say that again. Hold up. I think I said it backwards. I did. I did say it backwards, y'all. It is, it is Bali Ayen Hara. All right. Listen, accidents happen, right? It's okay. However, we're going to use the spiritual deck to see what's going on with this message, to see what's going on inside of this message. Um, I definitely feel like there's some kind of pause, some kind of maybe delay. I want to say delay, stagnation, maybe. We have the Seven of Embers. The ancestors are coming out. So our ancestors are definitely guiding us in this time, towards our purpose, towards what makes us happy, towards what brings us abundance. Okay. So this is the collective definitely working with the ancestors of the light. Ace of Embers in the reverse and the Four of Birds. But there's an energy that wants us to feel like left out in the cold, or like what's that song, God has not forgotten. Like they want you to feel forgotten, they want you to feel lost, they want you to feel like this energy don't want you to know that you are embarking on whatever this is for you, and it's gonna work. The ancestors are with you, source is with you, God is with you, but there is an energy of hindrance. Maybe this is why the delay. Maybe justice is being served right now. So maybe that's why some of us have to wait for the blessings right now. Yeah, because there could have been some imbalances that source had to balance out before these blessings came in, within self and externally. And this was something you probably didn't know, the unknown coming out in the reverse. You probably didn't know that this person with this energy wanted you to feel this type of way. Mm. This is somebody around you in this time. This is somebody that the fighter in the reverse and the Three of Embers. This is somebody that tries to build against you, but don't know how to fight their own battles. Cry me a river. Yeah. The dreamer coming out in the reverse. And the Nine of Lotuses. This person manifests their malicious ways because their heart is not right. And that's why the dreamer in the reverse, I feel like this is related to their gifts. The gifts that they use. Yeah, the Pathfinder. Okay, so the cosmic tree, somebody been uprooted. Somebody is being uprooted, I will say. And this could be in love, two of lotuses in the reverse for somebody trying to come against your connection, your soulmate connection. Yeah, eight of embers. This was warfare against a connection as well. So this could have been family. This could have been your friend trying to stop you from this receiving this blessing. This is why you could be in a pause or just like I want to say like in a hole. Like it's not even a stagnation, but it's like a spiritual hole, like where you are just completely guarded, like front, back, side, everything protected. Like God got you in a place so everything around you can be balanced out spiritually and you can manifest, because there are some energies that's around the collective that don't want us to manifest this new beginning, this new love, whatever this is for you. These people are not connected in the way that we are to Christ. Seven of trees in the reverse. The number seven in the reverse. Yeah, they operate out of negative, evil energy. And so this is why some of us is in the pause right now inside of this. I want to say, I just feel like it's not a prison, but it's just like, how can I describe it? It's just like you sitting in the middle with all your ancestors around you. I'm going to say it like that. With all your ancestors around you, Archangel Michael around you. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Like, this is how protected this thing is. And so these people have to walk away from how they was trying to block you and stop you. They can't entertain those ideas anymore because Christ is sitting them down like belt to ass, literally. Yeah. Seven of lotuses in the reverse, 77. They try to disrupt divine timing. That's what that is. They trying to disrupt divine timing. But 10 of birds, they bought this warfare upon themselves. Yeah, this is a completion. 10 of trees, this is a completion for us. But just the beginning of a war for them, a storm. Three of trees in the reverse. Oh yeah, finances being taken. Ooh, gifts being taken. I just said this yesterday. I did a whole reading about that. The weaver in the upright. While we are reconnecting, while our connection with Christ is getting stronger, theirs is getting weaker. Yeah, that's a fact. And they feel lost. The maze. They don't know what God to worship. The veil. The veil. They don't know what God to worship. They gods ain't working. They statues ain't working. The veil. Spirit, tell me more about that. Okay, so these energies could be trying to shapeshift into manifest into your life some kind of way. Let's see. Or maybe this is you shapeshifting out of all this damn negative energy that's being thrown. Yeah, you see right through the bullshit. You see the negative energy coming before it comes. With the peacock at the top, baby, we are in control. Yeah. We are in control energetically. This is sovereign energy. This is sovereign energy. Yeah. They feel like they didn't waste their time doing what they tried to do, but they dealing with sleeping ships. They dealing with a loss. Two of embers coming out. This could have been two people. This could have been three people that worked together against you. 23 is very significant. But baby, this is God doing. This is God doing. A mystic cutting them off spiritually from their gifts because they misused them. And this could have been somebody that had a lot of authority. Somebody that knew how to use all the elements. Okay? But I feel like the ancestors came through on this because you healed. You healed internally, and it is showing externally by all this negative energy trying to make you feel like you are not seen, you are not this, or you are not baby that you are. Every last bit of it. Let them hate. Okay? The pelican in the reverse and the five of lotuses. Yeah. These people have been stripped spiritually. Five of lotuses in the reverse spiritually because of them moving in silence out of their reckless emotions. So now their luck has been discontinued. And that's how that go when you mess with a chosen one. Four trees, 444. This is manifesting right now. And these people that made these moves was very unprotected. And now they want to be the peacemaker. Now they want to try to come back in. Six of birds in the reverse. And try to work with you. But baby, let them sit in their karma. Let them deal with their karma. Because everything they trying to manifest is blocked right now. All right? Especially love for them. And they trying to mend it, but it ain't going to work. Chaba. Let's move on. Let's move on. Spiritually, people receiving exactly what they deserve. If you operate out of the Holy Spirit maliciously, you get what you get. You use your gifts maliciously, you get what you get. That's it. That's it. So, Spirit, what is the collective waiting on? King of Wands. Manifestations. Yeah, Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, something that you have decided not to invest your time in because maybe it wasn't working in the past. But this was something at one point that made you happy. Balanced. Yeah, with the King of Wands. Yeah, this was a new beginning you embarked on financially. And maybe it didn't work out before. So you were not investing as much time as you was or did, or money. So it looked like this rest, this retreat, this waiting is for you to make some decisions and for you to see your enemies come back to reconcile. For you to see how God has helped you get through this battle, this narcissistic battle with this narcissistic energy. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. And everyone who operated out of this energy and came up against us, baby, they money is imbalanced energetically, spiritually, and is manifesting. And that is justice. That is justice. Knight of Pentacles, they can no longer send no more dirty offers. And that is the truth. Five of Swords, this is why they want to reconcile, because the Holy Spirit done whooped that ass and sat them down somewhere. Knight of Wands in the reverse. They can no longer use their wand. They can no longer use their intuition. They can no longer use their tools to spy. Why? Because they're going through it. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Over some offers that's coming in for us because we have completed a cycle with these low vibrational beings. So they mad. Why? Because we are receiving and they are not. Because of the work that they tried to put in against us. The Devil in the reverse. This is a release. So there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay? The Emperor in the reverse. These people was very impulsive when they was listening to their intuition, and that's why they ain't got no money, honey. That's how that go. That's how that go. Now they want to give. Now they want to give. Two of Swords in the reverse because they've been uprooted. Two of Swords in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse. They've been uprooted. They don't have no more moves. They're out of moves. So now they gotta release. This is Recovery Collective. Ashe, this is why you're waiting for what you're waiting for. When you see this message, you're gonna know why. Peace and blessings to all of y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe if this message resonates with you. All right. And I will see you guys on another one. If y'all need any of my services or my products, check out my bio. Until next time. Bye.